we going.
Alright, so what is up, you guys? I'm about to get... Oh my god! Okay, trying to interrupt my episode. Alright, so what is up, you guys? We're on the Minevoid server. There's a few people on right now, which is good. It's been really active lately. We've been playing some PvP games and doing some other stuff together. It's been good. Love when the server's active. It's a lot more fun that way. Just as I say that, someone leaves. But it's been good lately. And we might be getting a new member, possibly. I'm not sure. No clue. But yeah, I'll start with what I've done around here. So first things first, I'll talk about the landscape. So the landscape, by the way, that's nothing. So don't pay attention to that. So the landscape. So I chopped some trees and brought this a little bit further back so I have a little bit more room. You can't really see it because this is blocking it off, but that's nothing. That's not going to be there. But yeah, I brought it back to here. I still got a lot of tree chopping to do, but it takes a long time. I put a lot of hours into it and still haven't made much progress. But I think once I get more haste beacons, it should go a lot faster. So yeah, the landscape up was at this level it is right now, this Y level, up until like right about here. And then it went into like a pond right here, and it went lower all around this area. It was lower all around here, and then there was like a big pond right here, if you remember. And this was actually in the middle of the pond. It was like right, yeah, it was a big pond. And it was connected to this ocean right here. But I filled it in, and I brought it all up to this level, so we have like a nice flat ground here to work with. I might bring the portal up one layer, not sure. I don't know if I like how that looks like that, but I might be decorating this portal anyways. Probably will move these up one level. I might build an actual stable for them though eventually, because I don't like how that looks, that's for sure, with the fence posts in the ground and stuff. But that will be changed. I like how the beacon looks in the ground. It's much better than when it was in the water. And yeah, it's just like I'm just starting landscaping, and the next thing I'll probably do is paths, and I'm gonna do paths all through. I'm going to map out, well, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to map out how much of the area I actually want to clear out and mark out for a perimeter. And then I'm going to map out some paths in between areas, and I'm going to have like a path going to the spider farm, and then I'm going to have a path going to the ice farm. And I'm just going to make some paths going all over the place, just to get to different places and stuff like that. Maybe a horse path. Yeah, that seems like about right, doesn't it? Yeah, horse path. With some lighting that only turns on at night and stuff like that. That should be fun to do with some redstone. We got some more beacons. I think 2 more withers. No, I fought 1 wither that you saw, but I hadn't had the beacon yet. And then I fought another wither since we talked last. And so I've got all this, which is nice. It's all the way down there, as you can see. It's still in the same spot. I found out you can actually build a 6 beacon pyramid, which is amazing. So I'm probably going to end up doing that. One of the next things I'll probably do is work on the iron farm, because I need a lot more iron to make more beacon pyramids. I don't really need, like, I'm good on iron for everything else, unless, like, there's certain times when I need to make, like, a mass amount of hoppers or pistons or something that I'll need a lot of iron, but for the most part, I'm good off iron, but we could definitely use some more generation from that iron farm, so I'm probably going to add a layer to it soon. So, next, I'll talk about horses. I bred a few more, but I've got 1 prize horse right now, and he's probably my best horse, although it's hard to tell because of lag. You'll see what I mean when I start riding it, but it's this one right here. I don't want to hold it in my hand. I just want to get on you. Okay, there we go. I just want to get on you. That didn't sound right. So he's got the most hearts out of everyone. And so you can see what I mean about the lag. It's just like so choppy riding this horse. I don't know. I hope they fix this. We've been having lag problems with the server lately. And I don't know if this is like just a problem with me, or if this is, you know, a problem in general with our server. But yeah, as you can see, he's okay. Yeah, so it's pretty laggy, but he has a lot of hearts, and I think he's pretty fast. And I think that's why it's lagging so much. It's because of how fast he is. You know what I mean? Not sure. Maybe he's not fast. It's hard to tell with the leg, you know what I mean? But I think he might be my fastest and my strongest. So, yeah, I like this guy so far. Out of my breeding, so he might be my horse to go to. But I'm gonna do some more breeding and see if I can get an even better horse. But we will see. I might have to kill a few horses because I have too many, and I don't want this many, and I don't have this many saddles and stuff like that. I need to find some more dungeons. So this was basically just me testing these blocks out just to see what they look like. This is the hardened clay. Sorry that it's raining out, by the way. It sucks. I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do about that, though. Well, I could toggle it off, but I don't know. I don't feel like it. So this is mostly just hardened clay, and then we got the new lapis texture, and then the new coal block. I just wanted to have a look at all the stuff. This isn't all the colors of hardened clay, but it was just I need more clay. I have all the dyes, I think, but I need more clay. So I like this one. I don't know if I like the new lapis texture. I'm not sure about it. I think I might have liked the old one better, but I'm not sure. Kind of reminds me of a pool, or like marble. I don't know. I like the red. I like the brown definitely. No, this isn't the brown. Or yeah, no, this is the black. So black looks brown for some reason, but I definitely like the black. Yellow. Yellow looks nice. White, it looks pink. I don't know if I like that. It definitely looks pink. I don't know. I don't know about the white. I'll have to try it with some different stuff, but yeah. I think the coal, it looks nice, but it might be a little bit too textured. It might be hard to find stuff to go with that. And I don't like this green. Unless you're going to do some sort of army type thing. Or like camo. Okay, so let's head inside and see the differences that I made on the inside here. As you can see, I got like a whole new doorway and some new stairs here. So, it might be hard to hear with this rain, but the lag makes it like sound weird sometimes. The lag kind of makes the note blocks like skip a beat, or pistons or whatever the redstone's powering. I think you can hear it. But yeah, I think you can hear it. It's hard for me to hear because I have my volume turned down a little bit, but I might move the note blocks so they're a bit closer so you can hear it a little bit better, but I think it's pretty loud. So yeah, but this is my new door. I like it. There's no point in doing anything crazy with pistons because like look at how like laggy it is. I don't know until I fix that, like until that gets like less laggy for me. I do have the worst connection out of everybody, but just because the server is hosted in the UK. But you can't even like see this stuff, the door move really, it just opens. But it looks good closed. Whoops. It looks good closed and it looks good open. And I like the little noise it makes. So that's cool. And it's just an easier way in and out, that's for sure. So after the door, I'm not talking in order at all, but yeah, I cleaned out this room a lot and I raised the roof one level to match the door. And then I got rid of all the torches and put in some glowstone lamps, as you can see. Looks just a lot better in here, a lot cleaner, but I still need to do like an actual storage room, eventually, but I haven't done that yet. But I like how it looks without torches. It just looks so much cleaner in here. And then I didn't really like how this looked, so I changed it up. I still might change it up even more, because I don't really know if I like this at all. But I'm gonna play around with a few different things. I definitely know a few different ways I could change this up to make it look different, but yeah, this needs light, and I didn't want to have a torch in here, so I put this glowstone right here. I could put a lamp. I might do that. But I just got black hardened clay right here, and then I've got yellow hardened clay right there. Not sure about it either, but I think it looks really cool. I think that kind of looks like dirt, almost. So it kind of like goes well with, like, it looks like soiled dirt almost. And then the yellow just goes with like the fact that it's wheat, kind of, you know? Wheat's kind of yellowy green. So that is that. So this room has been changed. So we've got a little stair right there just to make it look nice. Nice green grass in here. We've got a quick drop down and an elevator up. So the quick drop down, you just jump and you're good, you know. And then we've got this elevator right here that goes up. Looks pretty nice, I think. I think I like the design for the bottom here. But anyways, kind of looks like a flag of some sort. I chose red and white because of the Canadian flag, but kind of looks more like, I think it's like the Swiss flag. I'm not sure. It looks like a different flag than the Canadian flag, though. That's for sure. But so, a little side note about this elevator. It's the design by QueenKingHappy, and it's works. It's supposed to work in an SMP, but for crappy servers, he said it won't work. So I think right now I'm on a crappy server for me at least, just because of the distance between where it's hosted and where I live. So maybe that's why, or maybe it's because of our server issues that we've been having lately. I'm not sure, but this does not work every time. I built like 8 levels and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna build like 8 levels, see if it works, and then I'll build the rest if it works. And it worked. It worked every time. And he does it even faster than this. Like, I'll show you here if we go back behind here. Let me put these in my bar so I'll be able to replace them. Okay, so on his, he goes 1 tick on these repeaters. Just like it's at 2 right now, and he sets it at 1, so it's even quicker. But I found that I never made it up anywhere, so I set them to 2, and I found that was good. And I've even tried setting it to 3, to be honest, after all of this was done, to see if it could regulate better on 3, but it didn't. It was actually even worse on 3. The best I found was 2 ticks for the lag that we have. But yeah, it's pretty simple. This piston goes and fires, pushes you up here, then the next one is behind this block and it pushes you up here. Next one is behind this block, pushes you up here, and they all go one after another because of the repeaters, right? So, this piston's powered by one of the buttons. Yeah, the button's like right on this block or something, and it powers this piston. And then it goes next to the piston that's right here. So yeah, that's how that works. Really simple. That's for sure. I'll show you it not working, and I want to show you one where it actually works. So here we go. We'll see how it goes. But there's 3 other people on, so the lag's especially bad when there's more people on. Take that in mind. So what happens sometimes is like the pistons can kind of skip a beat. It seems like all of a sudden like 2 will go off at the same exact time instead of going off consecutively. So I don't know that, and that's just due to lag. Like one catches up with the other kind of thing. So this elevator goes from level 13 to level 64. When it actually works, it does work sometimes. I'd say most of the time though, it gets to me to around level 30 or 40, which is annoying. It's really annoying. So that's why I'm hoping to fix this lag problem, or I'm wondering if it's just me. I don't know. I gotta figure this out though. But, see, if you notice there, it was doing fine, slow but fine, and then all of a sudden just 2 just went at once. And that's just due to lag, like I said, so that's just how that happens. Oh my god. Oh. Well, that time it basically made it up to the top. But yeah, it's pretty inconsistent just because of the lag, which is annoying. Like, I'm not building another elevator. I could have built like an ender pearl elevator, but I didn't really want to build an ender pearl elevator. I really like piston elevators, so I really wanted to build one of those, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work out in the end. But I really like it, even though it only works like half the time. I don't know why. I still really like it. I could spruce up the looks here a little bit. So far I built the elevator, the quick drop. I've cleaned up this area, cleaned up that, made a new door, cleaned up this area, bred some horses, and there's also one more thing I did. So I'm gonna head over there. Oh yeah, never mind. First I'm gonna show this off, because I've been waiting to go here because I wanted to record it. But I found out this was from Dom, and I think there's a note for me that I can check out. So I don't even know how long ago he did this. I think it was probably when I was in Mexico, but I'm not sure. So there's this box right here. So I'm assuming I have to break in. Yep. Okay. Intel number 1. Elite sniper. Alright, what's this intel? Dear Finder, there's word that an operation will take place this week. More details will be released closer to the operation date. If you are in, please respond back. Please burn this message after reading. Signed, Sergeant Willow Wall. Like, what? What? An operation? Like, what kind of operation? So I can, like, know if I'm in or not, you know? Alright, so now let's head over to the other things that have been done. So I actually didn't die this time when I was fighting the wither. Whoa, lag. But I didn't die. I had, like, I think I drank 4 splash potions of health. Just single, not the double strength. I guess first I'll go here. Yeah. This is important to show. Oh yeah, there's that to show too. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about. Definitely won't be building anything this episode. It'll just be a tour kind of episode because I have too much to talk about, really. So while I'm on the way here, I'll talk about the fact that we played PvP the other day, and that was really fun. I think we should definitely do that more often. We played on a few servers. One I don't remember the name. One was Hypixel server. And we played Smash. We tried a Hunger Games, but it wasn't really good on the server we were playing on, or on the map we were playing on. We played, what else did we play? Quakecraft. And yeah, when we played Quakecraft, it was really sweet. My second game ever, we got in a game, and Mr. QueenKingHappy himself was in the game as well, and that was just awesome. I was stoked. That's like one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers to watch right now, so I was pretty excited about that. And he ended up killing me for the win kill, because he won the match with 25 kills, and he got me for the last kill. But I came in like 3rd or 4th or something, so I didn't do too bad that match. But it was pretty sweet to be playing with somebody that you know you watch all the time. But anyways, so the wither farm, obviously that's where we are. Let me throw some ender pearls down. And we're down at the bottom. So Dom finished this up. He got it all good. So this is the wither farm itself is done. We just need to do lots of slabbing. Lots of slabbing has been done, as you might have seen up at the top, but oh, what did I get? Projectile protection 4, that's pretty good. Oh, a head! Did you guys see that head? But yeah, it's completely done pretty much. We just need to do more slabbing. Cause it's not quite efficient enough, cause look at how many spawning pads we have. You know, this should be a pretty efficient farm. I mean it is a decent amount efficient. Like if you just like stand here AFK, you'll get lots of spawns. But yeah, I think Zio and Dom, slabbed out the entire fortress. So the entire fortress itself is slabbed out. I think there's just some other areas across some lava ways and stuff. Yeah, that needs to be slabbed on top, I think. Can't see, but like over there and all that, like all these big terrain areas that are like right immediately around this place. So those probably need to be slabbed out. But it's good that the fortress is slabbed out. That's the most important part right there. But yeah, areas like that too. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to show the like completed wither farm just because I put so much work into it, and now it's done finally, pretty much, like other than the slabbing, so we can get wither heads like no other. Pretty stoked about that. And there's one more thing to show you that I actually built on the server, but not at my area, not at spawn, but at Dom's area. So I'm gonna head there right now. It's a good thing there's ice here because this is a long trek. So we're over here at Dom's place, and he's got donkeys apparently that he's selling for emeralds. Oh, that's got a lot of health. Can I shift click into that guy and see? Oh yeah, he's got storage right here, I think. But yeah, he found some donkeys, so that's pretty cool. He's got this nice place going on. Looks awesome. Spider farm is this way, and that is what we're going to, because that is what I built. I used a different design this time than I normally do. That's why I'm showing it. I don't think I would show it if I just built the same old spider design that I've already built on this server and multiple other servers. And in a tutorial video. And I can show you it. I don't know if it looks nice yet, because that's Dom's job to pretty it up, but I just built the farm. So this is my farm. He's got one spawner right here, and he's got one spawner up right here. These guys come from their room over here and connect here and come into the path. And these guys come from their room here, connect here, go into the path, and all the spiders will flow to here. Works great. And this is MumboJumbo's design, but I altered it a bit just so I could have the lever and the piston in a good place, but I'll have the link in the description. But it's his design for a spider softener. And I just kind of altered the wiring so that I could have the lever and the button up here, and have it like laid out really nice instead of having all the wiring open. But yeah, so how it works is first you flick this lever. When you have the spiders here, first you flick this lever, then you push this button to crush them, and then you kill them, get all the drops, and then you flick this lever back to let more in. So let's turn it on here, and I'll give a demo. Should be working good. Yep. I find here's a good spot to stand, just because sometimes they get stuck on that corner, but if you're right here, they will get around the corner for sure, because the spiders always chase after you, and eventually they will pile up. You just got to give it a second. When they do pile up, they'll start to go in good. But yeah, this thing's like works really good. So why don't we go kill some of these guys? Got quite a bit of them now. Not that many, but yeah, not that many, but we've got enough to do a demo on them. So first, the thing we do is we close that piston, then we press this button. This will get them all down to a one-shot kill. And then you can one-shot kill them. And then after that, you pick up your drops, like so. Collect. Then you flick this lever back, and more can come in. So it's a lot more compact. I'm just going to head over to a single-player world to show you the wiring a little bit better. But it's a little bit more compact than my other designs for spider farms. So this is it right here. This is like the whole entire wiring. So I did it a little bit differently in this world because in Dom's world he has spawners in the way of certain things. So this is just like a mock-up of the basics that you need. But this part right here is MumboJumbo's design right here with the comparators, and it works great. I don't really understand it fully. I know that you have to put an input into here, and then a signal will go through here and to the piston, and then it'll stop after a certain amount of time. But yeah, he had a button on that snow block, but instead of putting a button on that snow block, I just carried the signal downwards and brought it all the way up to a button right here. So I brought the signal. That's just making it so I can put the button in a more convenient place than right here, because then you don't want the button right there. So, and unfortunately, you can't put buttons on the top of blocks. That would be nice if you could, But there's that, and then the lever is just hooked up to like only the bottom piston, as you can see. So that's the wiring for it, and you've seen how it works, so I don't need to demo it or anything. But I think that's all I've done on the server. Yeah, I think that's everything. To end it off, I'll just talk about this. I recently bought a Cube World server, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an LP on it. I haven't decided yet, but let me know if you think that I should, or if you'd want to see that. But yeah, I got a server, and I've got a few friends to play with. Not too many that play Cube World, not like Minecraft where everyone plays it, you know. But it's been really fun, and I'm kind of addicted to it. I'm really like more feeling Minecraft right now, just because I've kind of outplayed myself in Cube World. But that's a good sign, right? Like when you play that much that you like need to take a break, that's a good sign. But yeah, I'm not very high level or anything. I think I'm only a level 8 or something like that. But it's been really fun. It was hard to get started off, but now that I got started off, I think I got the hang of everything there is to get the hang of. I'm not sure. Probably not. I probably suck. But it's still really fun. But yeah, let me know if you'd want to see that, and let me know if you'd want to see some PvP videos as well. Because I might do that, because we've been playing that lately. And also I might do some Company of Heroes streaming coming up with Zio, if he actually will play with me, because I suck probably a lot compared to him. The first game we played together I really did suck, but I think I got the actual hang of the game now. Yeah, definitely check out Zio's stream. I don't know if he'll stream it or anything, but he's been streaming Company of Heroes a lot, and if we play together he might stream, I'm not sure. But I don't think I'll record any of that, just because I'm not very good at it, 1, and 2, because I don't know. I just want to keep my channel straight Minecraft, and it could go up on the Frapsters channel, that's true. Which is the channel that I have with Zio, if you didn't know. There's not too much content up on there, but I think there will be eventually. Eventually. Okay, I'm gonna start going off about, or stop going off, not start going off about nothing. I'm gonna stop going off about nothing, and I will talk to you guys later.